I'm going to teach you all the tricks so you'll never mess up condensed milk flan again. Condensed milk flan is one of the easiest desserts, but without knowing the right tricks, you can't make it perfectly. Today I'll show you how to make caramel sauce, which many people find challenging. Add 2 3-cup sugar and 1 3-cup water. Mix it and put it on low heat, stirring occasionally. Let it boil until it turns caramel colored. This takes about 10 to 20 minutes. I make the syrup right in the pudding pan, but it gets really hot, so you need to wear gloves or protect your hand with a cloth. If you're inexperienced, make the syrup in a small pan first, then pour it into the pudding pan. If needed, keep turning and lifting the pan above the flame to prevent burning and bitterness. Coat the pan's bottom and sides with caramel, then set aside. Now it's time to blend the flan using a blender or hand mixer. Add 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Use the can to measure 2 cans of milk and add 4 eggs. And now just blend it well. Pour it into the caramelized pan and cover with aluminum foil. To cook, the pudding needs to be in a water bath, but don't be afraid of this process because it's super simple and I'll show you how. Just place the pudding pan inside a larger pan. Add the warm water, the blended pudding, cover with aluminum foil, and bake at 180 degrees. I bet you want to know how to make the pudding with or without holes. Here at home, we like it either way, so it doesn't matter. What makes a pudding have holes is the oven temperature. Actually, there are 2 factors. Blending it a lot in the blender and baking the pudding at a higher temperature. Because it will boil, the egg will coagulate faster, and then the holes will form. So, if you like it without holes, you have to bake it at a very low temperature and leave it in the oven for a long time. Preferably use a cold water bath. Add cold water so it takes longer to heat up, and your flan will turn out really smooth. If you want a flan with holes, boil the water for the water bath first. Put it in really hot, bake it in the oven at 200 to 220 degrees, and then your flan will definitely have holes. I know you'll want to know the exact baking time, but that really depends on the oven you have at home. So, the best thing to do is wait at least half an hour, the minimum time for a flan to bake if your oven is strong. You go there, lift the aluminum foil a little, and give the flan a gentle shake. You'll know if it's firm, as it will get even firmer in the fridge. The flan should already have some consistency. When you touch the surface with your finger, it doesn't sink in because there's already resistance. So then you can turn off the oven, let it cool down a bit, and put it in the fridge. To make perfect flan, chill it in the fridge for at least 4 hours before removing it from the mold. Here on the channel, I've already shared a powdered milk flan recipe, which has exactly 50% fewer calories than this condensed milk version. It's delicious too. If you're interested, a card is on your screen. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.